Hey guys, it's Tiffany Rae. I'm just stopping by to give you some knowledge, I should say. Um, a lot of people ask me, how do I balance working a 9 to 5? How do I balance work? How do I balance my businesses? How do I balance my children? I have 2 kids, 12 and 4. The key is prioritizing time management. Some days I cut my phone completely off and dedicate that time to my kids. You know what I'm saying? You have to. So between Monday through Friday, between, giving you an example, 6 to the next morning, 6 a.m., I've cut my phone completely off. That means no social media, no checking on website, nothing like that, because that time goes to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Work. I dedicate a certain hours to work. Then, of course, it's 8 to 5, Monday through Friday for work. Then for my businesses, actually working, doing research, things like that. I may do it when my kids go to sleep. I may do it early in the morning before they wake up. I may set aside one Sunday after church to do it. So the key is time management and balance, and time management as well as prioritizing which comes first. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people headed to happy hour. I see a lot of people headed out, this and that. Y'all make time to go out, but when it comes to your business, you looking a little iffy. So that time that you take to go out can be the time you can put in your business. So I love my businesses and I work very hard for them. So any research, anything that I can do, any time that I can take away, people might ask me, hey, can you go out? Can you go out? Can you go out? For the past year, my answers have been no, because I've been focusing, I've been grinding on my business, because the money that I can take to go out, I can invest in my business. The money that I can take to go out, I can pay and put it in my children's pocket. You know what I'm saying? So you have to learn, you have to draw the line somewhere. If you're serious about your business, that is okay. You know what I'm saying? Stop partying for a minute. Stop partying for a minute. It's okay. Them streets will be back to you. Eventually, you need to worry and focus about what you have in your face and in your hands right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the balance. Time management and prioritizing. That's anything at life. You have to learn what's more important than the next. You have to know time management. So if I do this from this and this amount of time, from 8 to 2, I can do this from 3 to 6. You have to do that, especially if you a single parent, especially if you juggling work plus your businesses. And the thing is, people always say, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can do it. Again, I am Tiffany Rae. I have a 4-year-old and a 12-year-old. I work 8 to 5, and I have three businesses that I'm working on. So it's possible. It is very possible. Don't ever say can't, because if you continue to tell yourself can't, you tell your mind you can't. And once you tell your mind you can't, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You have to believe in your heart. You have to believe and pray. Hey, God, listen, I need your help. Help me, God, guide my steps. Hey, help me with time management. Help me to understand what comes first. It's okay to ask God that. That's what he's there for. He wants us to lean on him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you guys to give up, because I see a lot of people giving up on their businesses, giving up on their dreams, because they feel like it's too much. It's not too much. It's what you put in. If you only put in 5%, you only will get 5% back out. If you put in 110%, I can guarantee you're going to get 110 plus more out. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to work on that 8 to 5, you bust your ass for your paycheck. You should do the same exact thing for your business. It's imperative that you do that, because if you don't, you will fail. And once you fail, you're going to be down and you're not going to want to start. That's the thing about failing. If you fail once, it's okay. Get yourself back up. Try again. Learn. For every failure, you learn from. For every struggle, you learn from. For every mistakes, you learn from. That should be your mental process. You should not just fail and say, oh, I tried, I'm done. Absolutely not. If you want something as bad as you want it, you're going to put your all into it. You know what I'm saying? People in business think it's going to be easy. Business is hard. I'm not going to sit here in front. Business is extremely hard. It's very hard. But you have to have the right mindset. You have to train your mind now. And once you start training your mind, everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out. Everything is going to work out. I keep a journal. I write my goals down. I keep a journal in my purse. I keep a whiteboard on the side of my bed. Because one night I might wake up in my mind and I have so many thoughts running across my mind. I take my pen and I write on my whiteboard. Like, I'm going to eat. When you have that motivation that you're going to eat, you're not going to starve, there's nothing that's going to stop you. If you tell yourself, I'm not going to do good, this business is not going to work, I just don't know why, your actions are going to start proving that. You got to tell yourself, hey, listen, I'm going to do good. I'm going to push harder. I'm going to be successful. 2018 is my year. This is mine. If you start claiming that, not only does God hear you, but you hear yourself. If you got to put sticky notes all over your mirror, I have sticky notes in my mirror downstairs. Affirmations that tell me something every single day. So every time I go in that bathroom, I see them yellow sticky notes. It's like 12 of them. They say just various of things. You know what I'm saying? Things that I feel like I lack in. I see it every day. And guess what? Once I read it every day, I start to get stronger and stronger and stronger. So I just want to tell you guys, like, don't give up. If you got kids, if you're going to school, if you're working and still have business, it's possible. Time management and prioritizing is key. That's your balance. You can't be all over the place. You cannot be on a schedule and think everything's going to be okay. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. Sometimes you got to sacrifice a little sleep for your work. I feel like I'm going to sleep later. So if I got the energy and the heart and the stomach to grind right now because I'm hungry, I'm going to continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I was just stopping by and just giving you guys a few tips. Like, I know that for my mompreneurs, you know, like sometimes we feel like we can't do it. But I want to let you know we can do it. We can do it. So do not give up. Figure out a time schedule. Time management is key. Time management will be your best friend. And you thank me later. Happy Sunday.